Hi, this is Chris Reddick with Chris Reddick Financial Planning. Today I'm going to talk about the Roth versus the traditional TSP. So some of the things you need to know to make the most effective decision with this important retirement plan. So we know that TSP is used by both uniform and civilian members. So it's basically the 401k type of plan that you find in the federal government. Okay, so one of the most important considerations is Roth versus traditional TSP. So it comes down to, in my mind, one of the most important things is what tax bracket do you expect to be in the future? If you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in the future, then maybe a Roth TSP might be the best option. And this could be the case if you're starting out in the military or in a federal job. You may be in a lower tax bracket, and then you are going to make a career out of the military or the federal job. You're going to increase the income you have and then pay more tax. So a Roth may make sense if your income increases, so early stage. Okay, or perhaps you're in a later stage of your career and you're about to retire in 5 years. So you may be in a much higher marginal tax bracket. So maybe a traditional TSP would make most sense. Okay, so some things to think about with a Roth TSP: you need to be 59 and a half and it made your first contribution 5 years ago before you can take out the money tax-free. These two requirements must be met for the principal and earnings. The principal and earnings to both be tax-free. The principal always comes out tax-free because it's after-tax money. So essentially, there's three items to think about when considering Roth versus traditional. Do you understand your current tax rate? Okay, so a financial planner can help you figure this out, or you can go to the IRS tables that are updated every year and figure out what is your marginal tax rate and is it going to change in the future. For example, if it's going to go up, then maybe a Roth would make sense. You can calculate the differences in savings by using the TSP contribution decision wizard that's in this blog post. And you can figure out, does it make sense to do Roth versus traditional? And then the third thing, develop a strategy. You could do Roth or traditional or a bit of both. So that's not uncommon to do a little bit of Roth, a little bit of traditional, to have different buckets of money. So some are tax deferred, the traditional, and some are tax free, the Roth. All right, so keep in mind that you cannot convert to Roth TSP from traditional. So you can't make a conversion, and then you can't roll over an old Roth IRA into the Roth TSP as well. All right, be sure to talk to a financial planner and try to figure out what is the best decision for your individual circumstances. So this blog post is just general information, but your own particular circumstances may make a difference. All right, so reach out to me on the contact page below if I can be of assistance. Have a great day.